Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majewski Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your January the 6th, 2026. Well, things have been cloudy outside as expected for today, and unusually warm weather is going to finish out our week. We do have some rain in the forecast, but as we've been telling and warning folks, don't think that warm spell is going to be sticking around very long as we have some much colder temperatures coming back at us as we go into the next work week. Now, before we get rolling on this full update, if you're new here on the Talking Live broadcast channel Facebook page, please give us a like or follow, or if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, let's go ahead and start out by taking a live look there in Chattanooga as we got the clouds around here for today, and we're expecting the clouds to kind of linger. A little more sunshine maybe for tomorrow, but really, boy, sure not feeling like January outside, that's for sure. Looking out across Blue Ridge, seeing a few breaks in those clouds, but still generally mostly cloudy skies there at Lake Chattooga here for this afternoon as those lake levels look awfully below. Boy, I hope we get some rain here soon to really help those levels out. Local radar is clear for the moment. We are going to get some rain as we go in toward your Friday, and it looks like some decent rain, maybe a few thunderstorms at that. I'll show you that in the model data here in just a second. Satellite picture showing all the clouds here across our area for today, so not going to see much in the way of sunshine. Hopefully we'll get some of this clearing to work in from the west as we go into your Wednesday. So as looking at your regional radar, again, looking at some fairly mild temperatures early afternoon hours, well into the 50s to around 60 there in Huntsville already. Look at that, it's got 70s down along the Gulf Coast. So clouds will inhibit the warming a little bit today, but again, we're expecting a little more sunshine for tomorrow and milder temperatures as a result. Now, with the mild weather moving in and we got a cold front moving in, we got to talk about the potential for some severe weather. This is on Thursday's outlook here, back here toward our west. So as these storms move on in, we'll have to watch closely to see if we get severe or not. I don't think it'll be too big a deal, but something we'll watch closely as we get closer to the event here coming in for this weekend. So let's go look at that latest NAM model run here as we kind of got this looping on through. Watch that little timestamp there as we watch goes on here. Again, looking at your Friday afternoon hours there, looking by 1 o'clock, we got some showers and thunderstorms back off toward our west. So again, kind of coming out of Arkansas and then moving this way. And there could be some decent rains with this. It could be training a little bit on this for a little while. As you could look at the rainfall totals here, pretty good, not bad. You're seeing some over 2 inches in this little swath coming here across Tennessee. A little bit of rain across North Georgia, but again, some much needed rainfall, and hopefully we'll get some decent amounts out of this as we watch the system pass on through. Let's go look at our forecast maps here. Watch as I go ahead and put this into motion for you. Kind of watch that little timestamp there on top as we kind of go through the days of the week here as we go into your Wednesday. Got that weak frontal system moving on through here for tomorrow, so not looking too bad there. That means more sunshine for tomorrow. A brief step down in temperatures. Then we're going to warm right back up again here once we watch our next storm system come at us. Here we go, going into Friday. So rain, a few thunderstorms, not out of the question as this system comes on through. And then as we go into Saturday, should be some morning rain and then kind of clearing on out there. And then we're going to watch another front come on through. And boy, is it's going to turn breezy and windier. Look at all these lines of equal pressure. We call them isobars. And when they're stacked up, we got a nice northerly wind blowing in here across our area. So look for colder temperatures on your Sunday. In fact, some places may not get out of the 40s for highs the way it's looking right now for that day. Still looking cold there on Monday. That'll be the coldest morning. Obviously, we've got high pressure on top of us. That means no wind and exceptional radiational cooling going on for that day. Looking good there. And Tuesday also looking pretty good as well with high pressure and a bit colder weather, more to what they're supposed to be for January. All right, so here's our forecast here for Chattanooga. Definitely not January like here, 68 and 50. Normal high is supposed to be like 52, 53, way above normal under partly sunny skies. Looking at tonight's lows, mostly in the 40s and 50s. These look more like your normal daytime highs. Just unreal to see that kind of warmth around. And then looking at your daytime highs tomorrow, middle to upper 60s around. Partly sunny across East Tennessee, maybe a little more sunshine on the North Georgia side for tomorrow. Looking pretty good. And the mild weather is all across the southeast. Pick a location, Birmingham 71, 75 in Jackson, 70 over in Columbia, 64 in Asheville, 75 in Savannah. Everybody quite warm there. And the next 7 days continues that mild trend right through Friday. Saturday, we'll bring in the rain. That front's going to come through on Saturday with some morning rain. And then look at Sunday, 47, 34, 52, 28. Yeah, back to reality as we say goodbye to spring and welcome winter back into our neighborhoods. So I know it's kind of tough on the body, don't you think? You get a little bit of topsy-turviness with the weather, and you your body immune system has to work a little bit to kind of adjust to the temperature swings. And looks like the prediction I made going into this winter of this being the kind of the winter of extremes looks like that's going to continue here in the future. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talking Live broadcast channel. Please make sure you give us a like and follow on Facebook and on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. All right, that's it for today. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.